Hello, welcome back to Dutch Touch Greenhouse here in Theresa, Wisconsin. I'm Allie, and we are working our way through the greenhouses with a little tour so that you can know where everything is, maybe jot down some notes of your favorites that you want to find. We just did the tour of the barn, which is behind me, so I'll link that video if you didn't get to see that one. But we are starting in the hallway from the barn to House A with our living walls. You can see why they get that name. We have a lot of our sweet potato vine in this hallway. We have our Sweet Caroline light green, and then we also have the darker penny lace. So light or dark, whatever you're looking for, you'll find it here. And then we have our silver bullet, which is a really cool accent in any planter. Just has that silver foliage on there. So anything in the gutters is going to be something that'll spill over in your planter or your hanging basket. House A, you're going to find a lot of our bedding plants, so that means it's going to be our 4-pack plants. If they're not in here, they most likely were moved outside, but they'll be in here for a while yet until spring actually comes. So I'll show you some of the bedding plants we have in here, and then we also have some more in the greenhouses across the way, which eventually we'll get to. Also, you're going to see a lot of, I did really well without saying gorgeous in the last video, but I forgot all my new words, so it may not be as good this time around. Stunning. Our stunning baskets. So above me, these are some of my favorites. I don't think we had these last year, but these petunia baskets, the flowers are just so big. And the pink just, I mean, it just really stands out. So these are beautiful in House A. And then we also have shade baskets, our 12-inch shade baskets that we put together. We have our double impatiens and Terrenia, which work so well together and just are super pretty. So if you have a shade area, it doesn't mean you can't have color, because these are ones that you can pop in a more morning sun area of your house. So we have our begonias in here. We also have our vinca, which love hot and sun, so they're in the sunniest spot in this greenhouse. We have some 12-inch of our above and beyond, which is the same colors that we use when we make the baskets in Menomonee Falls and Butler. So if you want to match those baskets, you can choose one of these guys in House A. And the Community League in Menomonee Falls also sells these planters, so same colors. We have some of our smaller combo planters, and then some of our big planters that we started growing quite a while ago that are coming in nice and full and really, really pretty. So I'll show you some of these because they're definitely a lot better seeing it from top. So you can just see all of the different colors, all the unique styles of these planters. So they're in a really sunny spot in the greenhouse, so that's why they're doing so well there. And some more shade baskets up on the top there. You'll also find some of our smaller tropicals. So our 1-gallon hibiscus are here, and then other 1-gallons that I'll show you when we get to them. This is one of our shade that I just think is so pretty. So one of our shade planters with the double impatiens and lobelia and the hippos, and it's just filling in so nicely. A little bit of marigolds, but there's more marigolds on the other side. We have our dark leaf begonias here, another planter. And then we also have some more vinca. We have our 1-gallon ferns. I don't think these will last very long, so if you're looking for ferns, you definitely want to sneak those out. You can come May 4th for ladies' night and get some of this stuff out early. Also, I wanted to point out we have the Solar Tower sweet potato vine. We have the dark and the light, which I'll show you because that's in a different living wall. But this will climb up a trellis, a hanging basket, anything that you have it by, this is going to climb, and it gets really, really big and full. So Solar Tower climbs, and then we have Solar Power, that one's going to drape over. Another favorite is the Goldilocks Lysimachia, which just does well in any planter or hanging basket, has a real tropical look to it. One of my favorites. Ouch. That's a heater. Then we have more impatiens, so our shade bedding plants are in here. We have more planters that we planted up quite a while ago, so they're going to be ready to go when you come. Great Mother's Day gifts. So if you're looking for something to get for mom, grandma, aunt, teacher, whoever, you can grab one of these and they're ready to go to make someone's patio beautiful. And we're slowly bringing some of those down as we have room. But if you want to come and sneak out any that you find, they're in House A here. We have our portulaca baskets in here. Lantana baskets. Our hummingbirds and pollinators love lantana. So if you're looking for those, there's some in House A. We also have some shade 10-inch baskets in here as well. Then we're getting to the dianthus, bedding dianthus and celosia. And some more really cute planters. We have the watering can planters in here, combo planters. We have more of our shade bedding plants and patience. And then we just have some really cool, this can be a hanging basket or a planter, but they just get huge and they're filling in. If you're looking for an aloe plant, that's going to be in house A. So we have our 1 gallon aloes. And we also have the 1 gallon mandevilla and some more hibiscus trees, and then some more marigolds. So again, if any of this is not in here, it may have been moved outside, but for now this is where they're going to stay. We also, people have been asking for the coleus baskets, so I did want to point those out. They are here, they are growing, they get very, very big, and no maintenance. They can do sun or shade. So they're just a really cool addition to your landscaping. So if you're looking for the coleus baskets, here they are. I think I do have some hidden in other greenhouses too, but the majority of them are here. And yeah, just some more of our smaller tropicals we put in here. So that's pretty much A. So again, a lot of bedding plants. So if you're looking for that, look in house A, and I'll show you where the rest of them are on another tour. And then we have our hallway from A to B. The one thing I did want to point out, I told you that we had the climbing dark leaf. This is the lime green. So this is going to climb as well. Anything you put it on, a trellis, a pole by your house, wherever, mailbox, it'll climb, get nice and big and full, very low maintenance. So if you're looking for climbing plants, that's an option. And then we just have some of our vinca and other plants that'll kind of spill over a planter or hanging basket. So that was house A. It's one of the smaller ones, so that was a quicker tour. We're going to move to house B next. There's a lot to find in house B, so stay tuned for that one. And if you haven't seen the barn tour, check that one out. But I'll be back soon with another video. Thanks for watching.